Hi, welcome to this tutorial. This is Teacher Raya from Elimu Habs Math. We're going to do question 9a from NECTA 2015 Form 4 Math paper. The question is about exact trigonometry, and we are told not to use mathematical tables. And we know we can't use calculators for NECTA Form 4 Tanzanian exam. Okay, so this means we need to use these special triangles and together with cast to solve this question. So let's get on with it. Okay, the question says find the value of sine 150 times cos 315 divided by tan 300 without using mathematical tables. Okay, so we're going to find each one of the value separately, and then we'll put it all together. That will be the best thing to do. So let's do sine 150 degrees. Okay, it's an easy one. Hopefully you know what this is, but I will still show you the diagram just in case maybe you know the diagram but you don't use it, and then when you get other angles maybe you don't know what to do. So this is our reference line here, and this is 0 degrees. This is horizontal line, and this is your first quadrant, second, third, and the fourth quadrant. And for this fourth quadrant then, cosine is positive, everything else is negative. This one, A, everything that falls into this quadrant is going to be positive. Here, sine is positive, everything else is negative. And here we have tan, so that is our cast. Tan is positive on the third quadrant. Everything else is negative in that quadrant. So we have sine 150 degrees, and we need to start from this reference line. So 150 degrees is our principal angle. We need to find the acute angle that will be equivalent to that one. So here is your 0 degrees, and anti-clockwise is a positive movement. So we've got sine 150 and we're going anti-clockwise. So let's say 150 degrees is this angle here from here to here. So from here all the way to this line here, that's 180 degrees. This means the acute angle is 30 degrees from there to there. So we've got S in that one, is sine. So sine 150 degrees is the same as sine 30 degrees. Okay, so we're going to say sine 30 degrees. Hopefully you know this one, because this you should know by now is half. Okay, and now for the second one, now we have cos 315 degrees. We need to do the same thing. So 315, this is our 0. It goes all the way to this quadrant. So we are falling into cos, is positive in there. So 315, so let's say is there somewhere, and all the way from here to full circle is going to be 360 degrees. So the acute angle is always read from this horizontal line. Okay, so this angle here is 45 degrees. This principal angle is 315. So we're in this quadrant. It means it's going to be a positive value. So cos 315 is the same as cos 45 degrees. And what is that? Well, we can quickly draw the special triangle. Now for 45 degrees, we need the isosceles triangle with the 45 degrees. Okay, so we have a right angle triangle, and it's an isosceles one. So here, and the length is 1 there, 1 there. If you use Pythagoras, this line, the hypotenuse, will be the square root of 2. Okay, so obviously this is going to be 45 degrees. This is going to be 45 degrees. Now if you want the sine, if you want a cos 45, so cos 45 is adjacent over the hypotenuse. So adjacent is 1 over root 2. You need to rationalize this, so you need to multiply by root 2 and root 2 there, so you will have root 2 over 2. So cos 45 degrees is root 2 over 2. Okay, now we need to do tan 300. So tan 300 degrees. Okay, so tan 300, again, we always start from here. Going anti-clockwise is positive, so 300 is going to be less than that line. So let's say there somewhere. So the principal angle is 300 degrees. That means this angle here from there to there, that's going to be 60 degrees. So tan is negative in this quadrant because we've got cosine that's only positive there. So that's going to be the same as negative tan 60. Okay, now we need to find what tan 60 is. Okay, if you remember what sine 60 and cos 60 is, you can easily do that, but I will show you how to do with the special triangle then. So normally for this one, 60 degrees, we have an equilateral triangle. So all the lines are 2, 2, and 2. Now if you divide that into half, that would be 1 and that 1. And then this line here, that would be by Pythagoras, square root of 4 take away 1, which is square root of 3. So this line is square root of 3. Now because it is an equilateral triangle, this is going to be 60, and because we have divided this one into 2, that's 30. So we need the 60 degrees. So tan 60 degrees then is going to be opposite over adjacent is root 3 over 1, so it's just root 3. So tan 60 is root 3, so this is the same as negative root 3. So now putting everything together, then we have a sine 150 degrees times cos 315 degrees divide by tan 300 degrees. So this is equal to sine 150 degrees is half, so we know it's half, times cos 315 is root 2 over 2. These two divide by tan 300, which we know is negative root 3. Okay, so these two will give you root 2 over 4. So root 2 over 4 times, because we have a fraction here, so that's the same as divide by 1. We're going to flip the fraction on the right, so that's going to be 1 over, and then we have the negative root 3. What do we need to do here? We have a third, so we need to rationalize this by doing root 3 and then root 3 here. So we then have root 2 times root 3 is root 6. So that is root 6, and then we have the negative here. We might as well put it there, and then root 3 times root 3 is 3. 3 times 4 is 12. So this is your final solution then. So thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you again. Bye for now.